Okay, so my concern is the one sandwich says Whopper with cheese on the outside, but the other one says Bacon King, and I'm not sure if that means they just haven't made a bunch of these wrappers for the. I don't know. I don't know. Well, let's see. Okay, my suspicions were correct. Yes, they are effectively the same sandwich with the same toppings. The only difference being meat on the Whopper and this mysterious, who knows what this is. It could be anything, really. I mean, within reason. But anyway, yeah, not beef, definitely not. So I'll give it a taste test in a minute. Let me get my more objectionable toppings off of here first. Yeah. Hang on. Okay, so I have scraped off an enormous mound of onions and pickles and removed them from the picture. So we now have two Whoppers, one real, one impossible, that I believe are more or less equal comparisons here. So what I'm going to do first is try the Impossible Whopper. Here's why. I don't really have that much of a taste for the Whopper. It's not a sandwich I'm very familiar with. So what I'm going to do here is this will be the first time in a long time I've tasted a Whopper. So it won't be obvious to me right away just how off this, if any, the Impossible Whopper is. So with that in mind, here we go. We're going to start with the Impossible Whopper. All right. Oh, bad boy. Here it is. So at first blush, it's a burger. But it's got an undertone. It almost tastes, I almost want to say it's got almost a nut flavor to it. Subtle, but it's there. Okay, I'm going to come at this end with the tomato. So well, you let the flavors mingle, and it's certainly not an objectionable burger. No, I could eat this. I could see me eating this, especially knowing that there's absolutely no meat in it whatsoever. This isn't bad. I could eat this. Now, I'm not going to say I'm a burger snob by any means, and you know, is it worth the price? Your mileage may vary, but I could see this being something that, if you're conscientious about not wanting to eat beef, this is a perfectly acceptable alternative. The next thing I'm going to do is take one last quick bite here and then dive quickly into the Whopper to see immediately where's the beef flavor in conjunction to the taste. Because in general, I can do this. This is edible. This is perfectly edible, and it tastes pretty good. Knowing that it is a sandwich with no meat in it. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. All right. Now quickly. Yeah, if anything, the Impossible Whopper might have a bit more of a complex taste. As far as meat profile, though, it's subtle. It's very subtle. Not a trained palate, but it's subtle. Oof. What hath God wrought? I need some time, folks. Hey folks, I'm back. So, it's been a few days now, and I've decided I want to give this Impossible Whopper one more shot, just for lunch, casually this time, to see how it strikes me on second impression. Because last time I was going into it with a very subjective, journalistic kind of mind frame. Now I just want to try it for lunch and see how it is just as an experience, independent of any taste testing with the original Whopper. So I'm going to see how that goes before I give any kind of final assessment on the Impossible Whopper. Okay, so here we are back at home, and this time we have Impossible Whopper in its natural state, flame grilled to perfection. I'll do the unboxing one-handed. Oh yeah, there we go. Oh. Okay. Yeah. It's a savory delight, to be sure. Okay, so quick, again, first initial impression upon biting into this a few times, chewing, swallowing. It's a burger. The only noticeable trick, if you will, the only telltale that it's not beef, is it tastes like a burger if someone put a very thin layer of peanut butter on it, almost. It's a very vague peanut buttery kind of a, not an aftertaste and not a taste. It's just kind of a, there was an overture there of kind of that plant flavor. But generally speaking, biting into it, chewing, swallowing it, it's a burger. It eats like a burger. Pretty good.